Hey guys, this is Frozen Things Studios here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're talking Blue Sky Studios, the movie the animated studio that shut down and many people gave Disney backlash for it. Although personally, I'm over it. E- Even though it's sad to see Blue Sky gone, I'm able to get over it. And plus, I don't think it's Disney's fault. I don't think Disney is um like the blame to ruin the Blue Sky Studios. It's just COVID, I guess. But yeah, I'm not here today to talk about honoring Blue Sky Studios, but I'm gonna be reviewing one of Blue Sky's movies and one that came out exactly 5 years ago today. And Unfortunately, it's not a review. This is going to be a rant. A rant that I haven't done a rant in a long time yet, so I'm proud to do a new one right now. And yeah, people, the movie that I am going to rant on is is Ferdinand. Ugh. So yeah, Ferdinand is pretty much the second to the last Blue Sky movie. Came out in the year 2017, 5 years ago. Came out on the exact same day as Star Wars: The Last Jedi, which is a far better movie than this. Yeah, and yes, go check out my Last Jedi review if you haven't seen it yet. Directed by Carlos Saldanha and stars John Cena, Kate McKinnon, Bobby Vale, what else? Wait, no. Gina Lopez, Gina Rodriguez, Anthony Anderson, David Diggs, and Gabriel Iglesias, and so basically the plot for Ferdinand is about this bull who has a big heart and is mistaken for a dangerous beast. He gets sent to a bull house and pretty much he's forced to do bullfighting, but even though he doesn't want to, and uh yeah, I saw Ferdinand in theaters back in like January 2017. I forgot which date, but yeah, I saw Ferdinand in theaters. Unfortunately, thankfully I saw other December 2020 2017 movies in theaters first. Star Wars: Last Jedi and Jumanji: The Last Example. Unfortunately, I saw it first before The Great Showman, aka my favorite movie 2017. But this one got a release date like way before The Great Showman did in my areas. I never liked this movie to begin with. Even the theater. There's literally barely anyone in the theater. I was just bored out of my mind watching this movie. This movie's just boring. And I never really had the urge to rewatch it. But right now, 5 years later, I decided to go back and revisit it on Disney Plus to see if it's like, oh, maybe it's not that. Yeah, I know it got me thinking. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe there's something I missed in this. But after seeing Ferdinand, rewatching Ferdinand, I gotta say to you guys, it's actually worse than I remember. Ferdinand is a big pile of garbage. What a terrible movie this is. How do people even like this? I don't get. People give this movie a pass, but The Last Cherry doesn't. I don't understand what people like about this movie. And not to mention, this has a higher score in Rotten Tomatoes than The Great Showman. I'm sorry, but what? The Great Showman is a masterpiece. Wow, how is this a better reviews than The Great Showman? But yeah, I unfortunately, yeah, maybe I guess kids like it because this movie is a kids movie. But yeah, now I will say that there are a few redeeming qualities in this film a few things I actually liked in this. I think the only character I liked in this movie is Nina, who's pretty much the girl who adopted Ferdinand. She's really sweet and really adorable, and yeah, I like her. She's definitely the best character in the movie, and it's not even close. She's not great. She's barely in the movie, but honestly, I wish Nina got more screen time. But I like her in this. I enjoyed the third act. The third act was harmless, and I enjoyed the car chase scene, and the bullfight in the end was a little bit anticlimactic, but it was okay. I guess. But that's it. That's all the good stuff. Now let's get into the stuff that really pisses me off. First of all, this movie is absolutely disrespectful to its source material. I mean, the source material, like this is based on a short from Disney, and yeah, I mean Disney owns Fox now, and Fox made something like based off a Disney short, and my God, this is so disrespectful to its source material. Like, this is really, really disrespectful. Like, this is a disgrace. I mean, I like the short. I mean, I really love the short. I mean, it's very sweet, very simple, but this is just, like, it's just, how can you make a feature like film based on a short film like that, and then just they were just make it drag on for so long. I mean, this is the longest Blue Sky movie, and it's fortunately so. Not much happens in this film. I mean, I could easily trim this movie to 80 minutes, and it still wouldn't make a difference. I mean, the vast majority of the movie is just nothing but subplots, and pretty much barely not much happens in this movie. Like, there's not much story to it. I mean, it's just the story is just so incredibly lazy, and also it's cliched as well. Like, those the stories of animal anime movies where, like, the animal gets captured by his or her owner, and then gets sent somewhere and must make adapt there, and then in the end, the main animal character gets home to his or her owner. Yeah, I mean, they follow that same formula in this movie. Like, there's nothing new in this. Like, and and yeah, the story lazy. It's unoriginal. A lot of the characters are just bland. Nina's the only good character. I mean, the animation is not that good, honestly. Like, it's fine, I guess. The animation is alright. I mean, it is nice looking, the backgrounds, but I'll get to the problem with the animation later. Like, what really ruined the animation. But yeah, okay. After the characters, Nina's the only good one, like what I said, and I stand by that. All the other characters range from bland, generic, mean spirited, to downright annoying. When I want to punch them in the face. Like, yeah, but I'm not gonna, like. I don't know if I would say that stuff. I mean, I know it's going too far, but yeah. Ferdinand is a boring main character. I mean, we don't even know much about him. I mean, all we know about Ferdinand is that he's a bull who doesn't want to fight, has a heart, and likes flowers. That's it. That's all we learn about his character. And I mean, how are we supposed to care about Ferdinand? If how do we care about him if he's not even well developed? Like, he's just there as a main character, and what else is there? The villain is forgettable. I don't even remember the name. The only thing I remember from the villain is that he kills bulls. And then it was revealed that bulls never win. It's just like the villain slaughtering people. That's all I remember. And oh boy, the side characters, the animals. I hate every single animal in this side characters in this movie. Like, every single one of them are just so unlikable, so annoying. And where do I start with this? This mean bull, like, I forgot the name. Like, Bobby kind of play here. I'm just trying to remember his name. Valiente. Yeah, Valiente is mean spirited. He's just a hateable character. And then we get we get like some of Ferdinand's childhood, well, so-called friends. Well, they're not really friends. They barely get along. They're all just one dimensional. I mean, I don't even remember the names. I don't remember much from them. There's like this one bull that electric shocks. Like, apparently this one bull has like the power of electricity, which is just stupid. One bull who thinks he's been blind all his life, but then he just his hair is just like down his eyes, and then the Ferdinand just licks it up, and then like, oh, I'm not blind anymore. One named Guapo. I only remember that because it's a Filipino word. It's like handsome. Yeah, because I'm a Filipino myself. And I mean, But then let's get to like some of the worst characters in the movie. Yeah, I mean Lupe, the goat is really, really annoying. Like, I hate goats. I mean, I'm sure you know. I don't remember if I've actually talked about like the screaming ghosts in Thor: Love and Thunder, but I hate those screaming ghosts. They're by far the worst characters in Thor: Love and Thunder, and maybe in the entire Thor franchise in general. Yeah, I take back it and they over the screaming ghosts. Although I still like Thor: Love and Thunder, but if you thought the screaming ghost was annoying, oh boy, just wait till you see Lupe. She is just. I mean, first of all, she screams a lot, and it just really annoys me when I hear that. But she's just annoying, and I can't stand her in this. And then you got the three squirrels who are also really annoying. But the worst characters in the movie has to be the three horses. Oh my goodness, they are so like incredibly annoying. Yeah, I really every time they appear on screen, I just really want to pull my hair out and just like pull my eyes out. I mean, I maybe my ears as well, because I mean they're barely in the film, but when they appear in the movie, they're so annoying. I mean, these three horses, I don't even remember the names, but I will say they are the worst Blue Sky characters ever. I mean, worse than Eddie Isaac. Give me Eddie Isaac Collision Course character. Give me the Shangri Lama any day over those horses. Ugh. But yeah, now let's get into what I think the animation. I said the animation is fine. It average at best. I mean, it, it does have a good job with its design. A decent job with its design in the background. But what ruins the animation for me is how over the top it is. Like the character animation is. I mean, this is another one of your cool and anime. It feels like it's just so cool and hip with a young crowd. I mean, it goes for that route, and then like the animation, like I mean they overdo it so much. It's just really becomes so annoying. And I don't like those anime films that are just too cool and hip with the young crowd, because it really annoys me. This movie literally is that. It's so over the top, so cartoony, so in your face, like always, like even like some of the shots, like of the bull's eye, like just do like just straight eyes, like not even angry stuff, like. And then yeah, but every time a character dances, I just want to pull my eyes out, because they whenever they dance, it's just so cringe. I mean, there's like this scene where they have a dance battle, and I like it is so freaking annoying, cringe, and oh my god, like I mean the entire second act of the movie is just medieval torture. Yeah, watching the second act of the movie is pretty much the equivalent to watching medieval torture. Like, yeah, I mean, why? What was Blue Sky thinking? Like, animating those scenes. That's just ridiculous. I mean, even the villains are so over the top and cartoony. I mean, literally over the top and cartoony on the same level as Chester V from Cloudy with Chester V was too. Like, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous that I mean, why did they just like they could have just made it a little smoother, like, but I'm gonna be energetic. I mean, they could have made some energy pointed, but like, don't make it like so don't make it so over the top and cartoony like that, and go and be so cool and hip with the young crowd. I hate those anime films. Like, anime films need to stop doing that. They just stop with these childish humor. Yeah, like everything wrong. Ferdinand is one of those movies that it's just everything wrong with animation, and this is literally my second worst Blue Sky movie, second only behind Ice Age Collision Course. Yeah, it would have been worse than Collision Course, but the only thing that kept it safe from being like the worst Blue Sky movie was Nina and the third act, the solid third act. But otherwise, I am never watching this movie again. It's just downright boring. It's too long, and there's not much plot to it. There's no sense of character development, and it's just all like so relentless and trying to be so cool and hip with the young crowd. This is a baby movie. This is like probably one of the babyish anime films from a big studio. I mean, it's embarrassing. Like, I mean, there's nothing for like adults like me to enjoy. I don't see how this movie got like decent reviews. I mean, it is certainly just atrocious, and it is easily in my top five. And yeah, not to mention this is in my top five worst blue sky movies. It's just really hard. I couldn't get into this film. I'm sorry, guys. So if you like this film, it's fine. I accept your opinion. Just do your thing. But yeah, hopefully there's some people who agree with me that this movie is a pile of garbage. And it's just one of the most it's one of the most annoying pieces of medieval torture I've seen now put into animation. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna give Ferdinand a 1.5 out of 10. Yeah, the point five is for like those positives I said. So also for my review of Ferdinand, thank God I can get this garbage movie out of the way. What is your opinion of Ferdinand? Do you think that this movie is actually decent, or are you with me that this movie sucks and is a bottom tier blue sky movie? So comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for my I'm not sure what's my next review. I'll think about it. But yeah, so bye guys.